Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new tutorial. This time it's a scene from Japan. I like to call it that way because this painting is inspired from a picture which was taken in Japan. So to start off, I am just coating the paper with water. I'm using a very thin layer of water because it allows for easy blending. So I'm basically coating almost all of the paper with water because the background extends all the way till the end. So I am just coating the paper with water and then I will start to add the color. So now I'm adding the blue color of the sky. So I'm just adding the color and blending it with the water. Water makes for an excellent blending medium. And that is why most watercolor artists would prefer for you to use water for blending. So as you can see, water lightens out the color and it blends it beautifully. So here I am just blending in the color and darkening it. From what in watercolors you always prefer to go from light to dark. You never go from dark to light because it becomes very difficult that way. So I am first putting in the background, which is light blue in color, and I am extending the background from the top towards the bottom. You can use any brush strokes, and the brush I am using here is a simple half-inch flat brush. It does not really have any company name to it, which I can tell you, or maybe it's erased from the brush, don't know exactly. So I am just coating in the blue color of the sky, bringing it down. Mostly I use the Faber Castell brush set, so you can either use that or you can choose any brush that you like, as long as it has some essential brushes like a filbert brush, a synthetic, round brush. You need a flat brush for big washes like this one. Now, after you've painted in the blue color, you wash the brush, put it aside. Now I'm using white color, like base white color, not undiluted white. And I'm putting in some clouds. For this, again, I'm using my flat brush and just using circular motions to put in the clouds. So as you can see here, I'm just using circular motions to put the clouds in from one side to the other. You can use the cloud, make the clouds any way you want. You can put it at the center, on the side, anyways. But in the picture, it was mostly like this, so I chose to put the clouds in this way. And then I'm putting a couple of clouds on the right side of the paper. And some clouds over there. And the clouds are done. Almost. The, Now I am putting in the outline of the mountain. The mountain which you saw. There is a single mountain here. And it basically comes, behind the clouds. Clouds are covering the top of the mountain. So that is why over there I have not made the peak. And then I am just using the flat brush to blend in the mountain. Here the brush I have used to make the border of the mountain is a Faber Castell Tri-Grip Synthetic 030 brush. And now I'm just using a flat brush to blend in the color, the blue. And again, I'm using water for the wash and to help with blending. Now I'm just taking away the border so that there is no clear border as to where the mountain is. And now for the top, I am just putting in the blue. And right now, as you will see that I actually go over that region where the cloud is. So all I'm doing is just blending in that blue. And I've covered that cloud portion too because I will add the clouds later. And you don't really have to be geometric in drawing your mountains because nature does not, use angles and geometry. It can be anyways. And now I'm putting in the leaves on the top. For this again, I'm using the flat brush, which is I think my favorite brush. I use it most of the times. So here I am just dabbing in red color. For the purpose of dabbing in, you want to make sure that your bristles are all separated from each other. If your bristles get clumped after washing, then what you can do is rub it on a tissue or on a rag or something until the bristles separate out from each other. And that is when you're just going to dab the brush in the color and then dab it on the paper. No other way. If you're confused about how to do it first on a stray piece of paper on which you're not painting. Once you're satisfied with the result, then replicate it on the paper you're painting. Because of course, you don't want to take the risk of spoiling your painting. So here we go. The leaves, basically, when the photographer took this picture, he was standing in front of a tree, focusing on the mountains, and the tree leaves were falling into the frame. That is why it looks like that. Like there's a tiny curtain of tree leaves on the top. Here I'm just dabbing in some more leaves, bringing the leaves a little bit down. And there we are. Um, Almost done with the leaves. You can add in more leaves, you can add in some different color leaves. It's totally up to you how you want to proceed with it. And now I'm adding in the forest at the bottom. Since I have masked the sides of the paper with a transparent sellotape, I'm not worried. See, you can see some colors going on the tape. They will get removed when I remove the tape and it will look amazing. Tapes give your paintings a border, which makes it look so amazing even without a frame. So here I'm just adding in some forests at the base of the mountain. And just darkening it up a little bit. Just darkening the forest up a little bit. Okay, so once you've added in the leaves, you've added in the ice region of the mountain at the top, and I just added in some more clouds. And now I'm just removing the sellotape. So now that is the finished version of the painting. Hope you liked it. If you did, please do not forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and do not forget to ring the bell so that you can get notified the moment I upload the next video.